Okay, so once you've got your slab rolled out and you've got it cut into the shape that you need it, you're going to get a dull pencil and you're going to carve just the general area and shape of the facial features in there. They don't really need to be perfect because you're going to be building on top of these. They just are kind of to lay out where things go. You're also going to need a little bit of extra clay and some carving tools and clay tools. And then we've also got slip. Slip is just watered down clay, and this is going to help when making attachments. You can also just use water if you don't have any slip. So what you're going to do, you've got to use both an additive and subtractive method. So what you're going to do is, for the subtractive method, that's an easy one. You're going to carve away different features. So think about where the lowest parts are, and you're going to carve those away. So that's subtractive. Also making different lines and things in the clay is also subtractive. So the inside of the mouth is going to be lower than the outside, so I'm going to carve all that out. You obviously don't want to carve all the way through. If you end up carving all the way through it, what happens is you poke a hole in it and it can't hold any liquid. So make sure not to carve all the way through. So the mouth will be carved out. I'm going to add the tongue and the teeth in there later. So, but this is like the background of the mouth, the like lowest part of the mouth. And then I can make these like little lines or bags under the eyes by carving it too. So that's the subtractive method. Then for the additive method, what you're going to do, that's when you need your extra clay, and you're going to make the features that you want. So I'm going to make the eyeballs, and I'm going to make them at the same time, so that way I'll probably just roll up a ball of clay and then cut it in half, so that way I know the eyeballs are going to be the same size. And somehow I still managed to get them different sizes. But you're going to take that and you're going to score and slip the pieces on. So scoring and slipping is super important. If you don't score and slip pieces on, they're not going to stay. So I'm going to take a little tool I'm able to scratch with, and I'm going to scratch where I'm about to attach on both of the pieces of clay. And then I'm going to use the slip. I'll just dip my finger in it. I'm going to add slip there, and I'm just going to press it on. So that's where the eye is. I've attached that piece of clay on now, and now I can use my other tools to really shape it and smooth it back on and get it the way I want it to look. So it's going to have an eyelid on it, and it's actually going to be like more smoothed out to the surface. So once you attach the piece on with the scoring and slipping, you really should smooth it out. It's going to help attach it on and make it look more natural, like it goes. So, and for all the pieces that are really like bulging out, you're going to use an additive method. So for the lips of this weird fish thing, I'm going to add some on there. I'll of course score it and slip it on. I just want to show you guys kind of where I'm putting things. The other eye is going to be there. This nose part is going to be sticking out a little bit further, so I might actually add more on there and smooth it out real good before adding this lip on. And then there's going to be like a tongue that sticks out and some teeth. So that would be the additive method. But of course, make sure you're attaching them on real good, or else they just come off like this. This one I attached on, so I'm not able to get that one off.